Hello everyone. Third time's a charm. Hopefully you're able to hear us.
Hello.
Let's see.
Yep, we can hear it.
Okay.
I got
Hopefully.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. I am so sorry. We don't know what happened.
Technology at its greatest.
Come on in. We'll try to get this going again. Okay, turn that down because I can hear you play back. It's so loud.
Okay.
Okay, we are sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. So, okay, everyone says they can hear now.
All right.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Well, hey, Gene, shoot, you can take your snow and your cold weather and take it back to North Dakota.
So,
I'm watching.
we're a little behind the clock now here.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Relax.
Have you seen Mom?
Nope.
Okay. So I don't know what happened, but we are in the middle of celebrations, so we're just going to start here. We're in the middle of celebrations. If you're new to my channel, be sure to click subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube later. And if you're brand new here, say hello, tell us where you're from, hit like and follow us. We would sure appreciate that. Celebration is for every $50 that you spend on my online store, you get something from this little mini catalog for free. You can
There's a lot of cool stuff in there.
Papers and stamp sets in here, and there's a lot of different, this is like my favorite stuff in here. Anyway, we're going to work tonight with this paper blooms, and we'll be talking about this a little bit later. So that's kind of the big announcement. I do have some cards to share with you guys. I got this, I think, from Jean, actually. Yeah, this was a paper pumpkin kit a few, maybe a year ago.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how long it's been.
Who did you get that from?
Jean.
Jean?
Yep. Cool. Then this one is actually from my friend Marcia. So this was kind of a thing. She's been getting paper pumpkin for me.
Never using them.
And so I finally sent her one and I said, I challenge you to do it. So this was actually the first one that she's ever made. But how cute is that? I love koalas. They're so cute. Speaking of Marcia, she made a slew of cards. Okay?
Did she?
Yes, look at this.
These are cool.
This is from the new...
the new paper.
Yeah, the Fine Art Floral.
Yeah.
So pretty. But I love how she took the embellishments and then she used the...
markers on it?
Yeah, she did. She used the blends on them. And so it's really cool. Yeah. And she used the new embossing plate behind here too to give
Looks
it
good,
that.
Marcia.
Yeah, very nice. Remember a card I did a while back? She took a stamp set that she had and did the same thing. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
I did.
Nice case.
Yeah, it is. Great case. Here's another one. Talented. Now, this is that paper I love. Oh,
yeah.
I love that paper. So, and then out of the annual catalog, this is from my friend Janet. And she must know that I had to buy an extra set of this because this was my favorite out of the annual. I love brights. What can I say?
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Okay, so I'll have you set that aside. Just a few announcements. Paper pumpkin. This is that bouquet of hope. I think this is going to be awesome. This is...
Got to the 10th.
Yeah, got to the 10th to sign up. It's a mail order subscription. They get delivered in cute little boxes to your mailbox each month. And this one, I'm actually buying 2 of these this month, Bill.
Woo!
I like it. It's got vellum.
Vellum.
Gold foil on here.
Gotta like gold foil. Ooh, gold foil.
You crack me up.
Hey, chick.
Hey, chick. So, a few years ago, we had the Hey Chick stamp set that was a celebration item.
I think I remember it.
Like in 2017, yeah.
Yeah.
And they came out with the Hey Birthday Chick, and now they are bringing back the dies. So I waited because I like to buy them in the bundle set because you save 10%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I bought both bundles, and these are coming back, and these will be available for...
Weren't they wooden?
Well, the one that I had was wooden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're all in the...
Now they're all the
cling.
Cling?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, red rubber stamps. So they have matching little dies, super cute. Love them. Piccadilly Pearls. This is my plug to join my team. I do have a really wonderful team. I love my team.
Well, isn't today your 10th anniversary with them?
It is my 10th anniversary with Stampin' Up. Yep.
6+ years of...
Yeah, I actually haven't been doing a business for 10 years. I was a discount shopper for 6.5 of those. And then 3.5 years ago, life circumstances changed and I decided to do this as a business.
There
but
you go.
If you'd like to join my team to earn money for yourself, or if you'd like to do it to just be a discount shopper, both are completely acceptable. There's a lot of people that are watching this show that are discount shoppers. They do have a special going on. Their normal special is great. $125 worth of product for $99. This time you get $125 worth of product for $99.
And some paper. Some really cool paper.
Yeah, this is actually from the new catalog coming out in June. So this is going to be the designer series paper in all of our color packs. The subtles, the brights, the in colors from last year, the regals, and the neutrals.
Wow.
So yeah, this is like a $60 value.
For free.
Yeah. And they're going to pay the shipping on it. So
shipping and handling paid. Wow.
yeah. So yeah, either way you want to go, this is the time to join. Piccadilly Perks. This is just my rewards program. If you are a loyal customer to Piccadilly Stampin', then you receive a letter for the name Piccadilly. There's 10, and it's kind of a buy 10 get one free. So for every $35 purchase, you will get a $25 shopping spree from me. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
You get the shipping and the tax for free. This is my Piccadilly Parfait, just to let you guys know, Friday, 4 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to be doing a parfait this week. Hopefully, knock on wood, no problems with sound or like last week. And then last but not least, for all of those customers who place a $200 in retail orders with me during January and February, I'm going to have a celebration appreciation. I do really like to love my customers.
Oh, I know. You should see some of the stuff she's been making. I
Yeah.
can't tell you all of it, but some of it's pretty cool.
I'm going to be sending you, this is all for free. The way you qualify is $200 in retail orders during January and February with me. Some of you are really stinking close, like under $50.
There's a bunch under 50.
But once you purchase it, I'm going to set up a private group, and we have games and prizes to give away, and we're going to do mystery stamping, Bill.
Yeah. Okay.
Bill's going to be doing mystery stamping with you. Bill's going to be doing a demonstration for you, actually.
Yeah, there we go.
And I've got a card kit that I'll be sending you for free in the mail. There's door prizes.
Someone's going to win a nice prize.
Well, thanks, Bill.
There we go.
Appreciate that. So, okay, should we get going?
Let's go.
So I had said originally that I, during celebration time, since I can only use the paper during February and January and February, I'm going to be showing you stuff with these papers. So this paper bloom and the flower and field, I think it's flower and field, paper are my two favorites of this. But tonight I'm going to be featuring the paper blooms. In the celebration, let me pull that back out, little catalog. Let me add in here that if you do not have one of these catalogs and you do not have one of our current mini catalogs, if you don't have a demonstrator and you'd like me to be your demonstrator, I would love to take care of you and pamper you. So in here, it says down at the bottom somewhere, this coordinates with the Pretty Perennials bundle. That is a fibber. It actually coordinates with the In Bloom bundle, which we'll be using next. I'm not using it on this card, but we are going to be using it next on the next card. So it actually coordinates with this bundle. And I wasn't sure I liked it until I got it, and I love that set. But let's go ahead with this card. So in the very back of the Celebration catalog, there's this punch party pack. I just will let you guys know that someone is going to be walking away with this as a gift in the Celebration. So
Really?
To get this, you have to place a $300 order or have a party that is $300 or more, and I'm going to be giving it away free at our customers appreciation.
Wow.
So we're going to be featuring this set. It does match with our punches, and I'm going to be using our double oval punch with this today. I'm not going to be using it for these two images, but I am going to be using it for the heartfelt thanks. So actually, you know what, Bill?
What's that?
I think I am going to ask you to come over and help me tonight.
Oh, really?
Would you be willing to do that?
Sure, why not? If not, I'll probably have to sleep on the couch.
Do you know how to fold a card base for me? While he's doing the card base, I'll get you a bone folder. Can we squeeze in here?
We might be able to.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make the bow for this card. Now, this is the Petal Pink, I think it's called Organdy Striped Ribbon. And it was from last year's catalog. It carried over into this year's, which I'm glad it did. And I'm just going to make a little bow for our card while he gets that down.
I'm a little off.
Uh-oh. You'll be sleeping on the couch anyway now, huh?
I screwed it up.
Did ya? How bad is it?
Not very.
No, it's not bad at all, honey. Okay. Why don't you read the DSP and the coordinating...
This DSP is, well, the base would be 3.5 by 4.25.
Okay.
And then
And this is Night of Navy.
Night of Navy. And then this DSP will be 3.25 by 4. So you'd have a little trim to it.
A little 1/8 inch border. So why don't you go ahead and glue those together for me while I'm fussing with this
Oh, I like
thing.
the backside of this too.
Yeah, it's pretty. Our pattern papers are double-sided. I love that. So if you don't like one side, the other side is a possibility if you would like it. Okay. I got you trained, don't I?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm still on camera.
I don't even know if I'm in camera.
You are.
Oh. Well, then you probably are too.
I know I am.
Look at you. Do you got it? Did you line it all up nice and even? Well, it's a good thing you're using the green glue because it
That's
gives you a
right.
moment. In other words, it gives me a moment to straighten
My mess up.
So it's a sticky glue, isn't it?
It is.
How much did you put on there?
Not very much.
And how come it's all over you?
I don't know.
Can you go ahead and glue that? You want me to glue that?
No, I'll do it.
Glue this right down to the bottom, okay?
Okay.
Like that.
Right here. There we go. Sorry, people, I was concentrating. And get that right up there.
See?
Right up there. There we go.
Why do you always sound like a used car
I don't know.
You're doing that. Okay, goofball. Why don't you stamp that image? So that image is the heartfelt thanks. Oh, look at you being all fancy. Is it all small stamp, small pressure, okay? Well, you've beat that one in there now.
That's right. I'm probably off camera on that one.
If you screw up, you're in trouble.
That's not straight.
Honey, it's okay because you're going to use a punch. So, stamp it down.
After I said that, I was like, duh.
We're going to use the punch. And I'll do this one, and I'll give you the easy task, okay? Well, I thought this would be the easy task, but I am right-handed, so this isn't so easy for me. Couldn't see if I had it straight or not. Are we just off track or what?
We're fine.
Okay,
hey,
now
I get to do this one.
You get to do the top oval. You can do that.
You betcha.
Next time I'll teach you how to go down closer so that we have another edge
yeah,
to use.
that's
Oops,
true.
I threw around
You threw it away! You threw the whole thing away.
You're embarrassing me.
What?
Okay.
How am I embarrassing you?
Now glue that down.
Well, I don't have the glue. There it is. Glue or
We can't see what they're saying, so they're probably all left by now.
No, they're there. They love the nail color.
Domestic dispute here. Okay. Uh-oh, I better get you new dimensionals for this. Can you center that?
I'll try.
How much glue do you have on it?
Too much.
Do you? You have like...
Well, I can't hardly... I don't know how you do this.
Well, one, I don't float it with so much glue stuck to my finger. It's like... There we go.
They love the card already. We're not even done.
Quit screaming in my ear. I'm right here.
Oh, Francis, you're laughing.
I mean, because he's deaf, he must think that I am too, or something. He's like screaming in my ear. Okay, here we go. Stick one on one side and one on the other. I think I'll take the next card for myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Stuck it right to my finger.
Now, wait. Put it up in here.
Oh,
I didn't even tell you where to put it, and
Oh.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Right there.
Okay, that's gonna work. We'll make that work. Okay, now.
Glue dots.
Yep. Do you know how to use a glue dot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this one's bigger, so we don't have to roll it.
You don't have... Well, you've learned that really well. What's the good side here? I kept messing with it, and then I thought, it's not getting any better. Here we go. We'll glue it on here. What are they saying?
That we make a good Lucy and Desi RNS. We're funny.
I am a redhead, so I
That's
guess
right.
I could do Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
You got some splaining to do. Okay.
I'm going to step back out of the way here.
Okay, I put him on the spot, and
What's that stamp there?
that's the one that is the hurtful thing spelled.
Okay, I'll put it away.
I'm glad you're paying attention. Okay, so here's our first card. It wasn't too bad, was it? Just a little bit of craziness.
He says we're agreeing to disagree or something.
Team effort there.
Team effort.
It didn't come out too bad. It slid around on the
practice
glue.
at all on that one.
He didn't know. I just put him on the spot. I didn't think he'd say yes. He usually says no. So I wanted to have kind of an easy one. This is great, especially if you're a new stamper. This is just one pack of ribbon and a punch, right? And then a sentiment. So it's a great one.
What's the name of the DSP we used?
This was called Paper Bloom. The stamp set that we used is the one that is only given away if you host. It's a host set. $300 or more party, or if you place a $300 order, I mean, there's no judging because I have an extra one to give away. Just saying. So, isn't it great though? I love free paper.
That's
and
right.
then this is in the annual catalog, and this is the organdy striped ribbon in petal pink. And I use Night of Navy, or Bill did.
And basic white.
And basic white, that's right. Actually, this is still Whisper White. But they don't sell Whisper White anymore, so it's basic white for now. So,
We renamed you.
I'm going to use up all my Whisper White first. So, all right, now that
It's
craziness is
Whisper
over.
White that identifies as basic white.
That's right. Okay, so you're going to hand me the next one?
There we go. I'm going to step back on that one.
Give me some room. Okay, so in our mini catalog, I'm going to take that.
You got a lot of little stuff in that one.
I do. In our mini catalog is where the stamp set that coordinates, here it is. It's called In Bloom, and it has a set of dies with a label. Now, when I first looked at this, I passed it over. There's a lot of flowers in this catalog, and so I just kind of passed it over until I got it. So you can take these images that look very plain, but if you stamp it in one color and then you add, you know, some more to it, you end up getting different looking flowers like they show here. So maybe I should pull this up towards the camera. So you see they've got the large, I'm going to say daisy-like flower, then they have a smaller inner flower, and then they've got the center in there. Same way with this 4-petal flower that I was just showing you. They have, I think it's this, and then this one with it. So you can get layered looks on it, but they also have dies. And so tonight I am going to focus on the dies. However, the thing that drew me to this set is I love this saying. We've had this in plenty of sets, but I still love it. You are amazing. And today I had a situation with a friend of ours, a veteran, and he was having a very hard time, and I just reminded him how amazing he was. And I think it is the best thing ever to send cards that say you are amazing. So because there's so many little pieces, and I took the time to pre-cut that so we wouldn't have to I always lose these. I'm going to actually start this way. I decided to pre-cut that and put this in a little bag so that I would not lose them.
What? You don't? We're not going to look on the floor and look over there.
Yes.
And look over there. Don't need to find them over there.
Yes, you're right. And then they're never available when I want them on Facebook. So I decided I was going to go ahead and pre-cut them and put them. So this is a card base, again, of Night of Navy. Now, I do want to show you guys something really quick on this Paper Blooms pack. This pack is totally free when you purchase $50 or more. And when I pulled out, are you giggling at me? Oh, okay. When I pulled out this piece of paper, I thought I would be using this for a man card. Okay, now I'm not going to find the additional piece. Where is it?
Can't find the little pieces, but the big thing gone.
I can't find. Here it is. When I pulled this out, my first thought was that I was going to do man cards with this and show how, and I still probably will, and show how versatile you can make a paper pack. But as I had this out, I was getting dizzy. I don't know about you guys if you can see this on camera, but there's lines that cut through this. Yeah. It was making me dizzy. So normally when I find a piece of paper that I like and I don't want to cut down, this one was not a problem to cut it down and make it manageable for my eyes.
I like the chevron looks.
It is really nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So I cut this at 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, this DSP. And then I cut, this is, and this coordinates with it. I would have never put this together with Night of Navy, but this is soft seafoam. Ooh. And it's cut at 3 3/8 by 4 5/8 because I like, again, a 1/8 inch border on here. So I think that kind of calms the paper down and gives a nice edge to it. You did really good, Bill. I do want to say.
That's what everybody's saying.
You did good. little crazy with.
Looks three-dimensional, they said.
It kind of does, and it kind
of looks like it's layered. That is three-dimensional.
I'm telling you guys, if you saw him before these things, he thinks that he is a comedian before he comes on here. I tell you what. He's over here smiling.
I am.
Happy guy. Okay.
Right.
So now I've glued those together so that I had a nice little mat around there, and I'm going to make this as my card base. There's enough glue around the edge of that thing, Billy. You must have went...
I may have squeezed it a little too hard.
Oh, do you know how many women would kill to have their husband go and stamp with them? So I'm not going to complain.
Not going to complain? Okay.
Okay. There is this neat little die cut piece that has stitching on it that comes with it. And in the basic white, we're calling it basic white, I'm going to take the Night of Navy and the You Are So Amazing, and I'm going to ink that up.
I'm going to put this in there.
Okay. What if I need it again?
I'll get it back out.
Okay. And I am going to... Oh, look at you. I was kidding.
They can't. I'm off camera, so they
You
can't
can't see it. He's such... You are so adorable. You know that? So, I just stamped that in Night of Navy to coordinate.
What I did. Good.
Well, he was putting it up there, and then he was pulling it away, and then he was putting it up there, and he was pulling it away. Okay, I'm going to open up all these little die cut pieces. So, some of the times when...
be careful there now. Don't lose them.
I'm going to try not to. If I lose them now, when I was being so careful, I will just about fall over. Okay, so there's a lot of little pieces here. And you might think, oh, I don't want to go through all that work. But trust me.
It's worth it.
It is. So these are stitched little flowers. And I went nuts when I saw it. And stitched leaves, I think they're so cute. And every single one of them, even right down to these little bitty pieces, are stitched. Okay? Here, even this like little leaf on there. It's all stitched up. So let's just put these together. So the first thing I wanted to do was go through, and I wanted to come up with, let's see, I'll put this with this, that with that. Now I'm going to move that one and do this one. Okay. And you can use glue dots. I like liquid glue. Everybody knows I like liquid glue. I like liquid glue, and I'll tell you why I like it.
Because you can move it around.
That's one reason. Do you know the other reason?
Super sticking.
That's another reason. Do you know the other reason? There's 3 reasons. And this one is the biggest reason of all why I use it. Because I would learn to use other things, but...
I don't know.
This is the cheapest way possible. It's the most inexpensive way to glue stuff. Now I'm going to glue these two together. So the colors I have on here that I've melded together is this all is from the color pack. So let me pull this back out. So if you look at the paper, there's Petal Pink. So Petal Pink, Night of Navy. This is Old Olive. This is Rococo Rose. And this is right here, the Mary Merlot. And so I pulled all the colors right out of that.
Oh, you didn't cut them out individually. You just punched them out.
Yeah. And actually, I used all my little scraps because I always talk about scraps. And I put them on my plate and I cut them all at the same time.
That's cool.
I don't like to, if I have to do that thing over and over again, that's too much for me. I'm not that patient of a person. Okay, so we're just going to kind of put this over here on this left-hand side. You are amazing. Now I've glued this down because I am going to make these are flowers, right? So let's add a little
flat
dimension to them, right?
That's right. 3D.
Yeah, 3D. You and your 3D. I have to tell you, you have been just the biggest blessing in my life. You know that?
Well, I appreciate it.
You make me laugh every single day.
I try.
This morning, apparently, he left for work and I didn't even hear him. What did you do? You put the dog in bed and...
Yeah, and she's like, can I help you? Nope. Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking I was going to help you with. But you leave so early to get there. Let's do a little bit on the ends of the leaves, too. Leaves aren't flat either, are they? We'll do a little. I got one over here. There was one that actually
got out of the bag.
Yeah, well, I found it on the floor as we were coming. It jumped ship. Okay, now let's build this. So the stamp set again is called In Bloom. And what were the name of those dies that you pulled away from me?
I don't know.
They come. You can buy it together with the kit. Pierced Blooms dies. So let's see. This is where I'm going to get the glue dots.
Are you going to roll these?
No, I won't need to.
Okay.
I'm just going to stick them right on here. In fact, I'm going to pull out a few. And we're going to make this up as we go, okay?
Okay.
So let's get that one there. And so, are they saying anything?
They're loving it.
Do they think we're crazy?
They said, a bunch of people said that stamp kit's on their wish list.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am surprised that it didn't just right away kind of zingy and say, hey, you need to be on your wish list. I don't know. Sometimes I'm crazy. What can I say? So I'm going to have this kind of come off the edge of this one. And let's see. We'll do this one here. Let's tuck this one kind of under like that. Now this is the one that I did double because I wanted it to look a little bit different than just the 4 petals that comes with it. Just because I wanted to have that size and a different shape. Let's see, we'll go.
Well, that's kind of cool. And the punch set or the die
oval
set?
Oh, the die, yeah.
Makes those little holes in there, huh?
Yeah, so it cuts it and it adds
cool.
those in there.
Perforates them, huh?
Perforates them, yeah. Okay, and I'm just attaching this with glue dots. So if you use your scraps, you can fit it all on one plate and run it through at one time. I literally had a little 1/2 inch scrap that I was using with that. So I'm going to stick this down here with the double edge. And I think sometimes I think, oh, I don't want to do the work. I don't want to do the work. I tend to be quite a little lazy stamper. But sometimes doing the work is just... Let's see, do I want all these? I feel like I need something here.
Yeah, might need something there.
Oh, listen to you. Are you the expert now?
I am now. I made a card.
Oh my gosh. And this is what it's like at my house all the time. What do you think? Is that too much? Is that
nope. Put it in there.
You know,
looks good.
Really? Ask the girls. Is that too much?
No.
Bill says no. We'll make him happy.
That's right.
He thinks he's a card crafter now because he helped me. And I was looking, and a lot of times I use rhinestones, but this really looked better with pearls. So I'm going to use kind of a medium pearl here.
You got a compliment.
I did.
Yep, says your card is prettier than the examples in the catalog.
Aw, that is sweet. Who said that?
Marsha.
Marsha. What a little honey. Okay.
Tanya wants us to send our snow to her in Southern California.
Oh, yeah. We would be more than happy.
That's right.
It's on its way.
There we go.
Bill,
Almost
you're in the
boxed it up.
trucking business. You get a truck. We'll haul it out there. Okay. So this is, was it Tanya or Tanya?
Tanya.
Okay.
Gilmore.
Yeah, that's Tanya, honey. Okay. So here we go. Our 2 cards from your 2 favorite goofballs.
That's right.
So this paper is free, and that set, I think, what are you laughing at now?
Somebody almost slipped in on light dusting.
We're going to get like another, we had about 10.5 inches.
Trey
And
said it snowed in Malibu.
it did?
Yeah.
Wow. I know. My really good friend is in Arizona right at the moment, and she got snow, and she left here to get away from the snow. So, Gwenny, if you're watching, ha, 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 ha. Anyway, these are amazingly cute cards. The set, if you purchase that set, I can't remember how much it is, but it's close to around $50. So throw in the pearls or something, and I'm sure you'd have $50 right there for this set. And then you get the paper for free. That's right. And I love this. I just love it. I like the little points on this with that paper. Don't you, Bill?
Oh, I do.
Okay. So, who wants to win a set of these cards?
We gotta make sure they share us.
That's right.
Like us on Facebook.
Yes.
YouTube.
If you would go and just click like and follow right here on
Pinterest.
Facebook, share me with your friends. That's how you get into a drawing. So this week's drawing is from people who shared last week's video.
That group, that paper without the pearl, that set without the pearls is $48.50.
$48.50 for the in bloom.
Right. So then you get all the
if you get the pearls with
then you
it,
get your paper
you'd get the paper for free. Yep.
Yep.
So, and this heartfelt thanks is if you have like a $300, that's where that set comes from, a party.
That's right.
You're kind of confusing me. I'm like talking.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
You guys, if you're placing an order under $149.99, please use this host code. It helps me so much when you do that. If it's over $150, which that's fine, then you would get the host rewards, and I want you to have those host rewards. So that's great if you have, if you're making a purchase with me. Like me on Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest. Where else? Is that it? For now?
For now.
My blog, I don't have that. Yeah. And, okay, it is.
Wrong.
So, to get into next week's drawing, you need to share this video to your page, okay? Or to a crafty group if you've got some crafty friends. So, here's this week's. I'm going to shake them up a little bit more. Go ahead and
draw 2.
Yeah, draw 2 of them.
Okay. First one. Jackie Johnson from Pittsburgh.
How do you remember that stuff? I don't even remember that stuff.
She said hi from Pittsburgh.
Oh. So, Jackie, you get mine and Bill's card coming to you, and I have another set of these.
And Mary Ellen.
Oh, Mary Ellen. You remember that too?
Yeah.
You are good. Okay, Mary Ellen, you're going to get a set of these crazy cards too. So, you guys, I am so sorry about whatever happened with the sound at the beginning, but thank you for sticking with me. We really do appreciate you letting us come into your home and visit with you and share some stamping and some laughing and some friendships. So, have a great week, and I'll be back here on Friday at 4 Central Time, and then next week Bill will be back here on Wednesday night with us.
That's right.
So, have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye-bye.